Let's look at the periodic table in more detail. The periodic table in your text is color-coded to distinguish between metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. Notice that the metals are colored pink and are found on the left-hand side. Nonmetals are colored blue and found on the right, except for hydrogen. And the 6 metalloids are colored purple and found on the boundary between metals and nonmetals. We are familiar with metals from our everyday life because they have some very useful properties. Metals can be very beautiful because they have an appealing luster, which is a fancy word for shiny. And all metals are silver or gray in color except for copper and gold. Except for mercury, or capital H lowercase g, all metals are solid at room temperature. They are malleable, which means moldable, and ductile, which means they can be made into wires. They also conduct heat and electricity. These are very useful physical properties. Chemically, metals will lose electrons or get oxidized when they react. Nonmetals are more varied than metals in terms of their physical properties. Here are graphics of 2 nonmetals at room temperature: chlorine, which is a yellow gas, and carbon, which can exist in elemental form as a diamond or as graphite. Nonmetal properties are so variable that even the same element can have different physical properties. Diamonds are the hardest naturally occurring substance known, while graphite is so soft it is sometimes used as a lubricant. Nonmetals can be solid or gas at room temperature. One nonmetal, bromine, or capital B lowercase r, is a liquid at room temperature. If a metal is solid, it tends to be brittle, and nonmetals come in all different colors, such as colorless, yellow, red, black, and purple. Nonmetals do not conduct heat or electricity, and they tend to share or gain electrons when they chemically react. Metalloids have properties between those of metals and nonmetals. This is a graphic of boron, and it is grayish-black with a slight luster. Metalloids are always solid at room temperature and are either black or gray and can have a slight or high luster. Most importantly for our economy and lifestyles, metalloids semiconduct, which allows them to be used in transistors, integrated circuits, and other electronic device necessities. Chemically, metalloids can lose or gain electrons.